Hey man, it's me, Kevin Smith, and you are listening to DVD Weekly Podcast, the only place where you're going to get the straight poop. And I don't mean that in the dirty way.
DVD Weekly Podcast for September 19th.
What's y'all?
2023.
What's y'all?
How you doing, brother?
I meant to say, what's up, y'all?
That's okay.
Well, not what's y'all.
No, nowadays you can say anything.
That's true.
And then somebody will hear it and go, oh, that's kind of cool. And then suddenly you hear it everywhere.
That's right.
You know,
That's
like
right.
when somebody said, oh, I haven't been there in a minute. Oh, God, I hate that, dude. There's two things right now that I really, really hate. And that's that, oh, I haven't been there in a minute. She hasn't been there in months.
Right, yeah.
But the woman, you know, hypothetical woman, whoever, you know, I don't know, man, whatever, they say that, and it drives me
Right.
crazy. And I'll tell you the other thing I hate. You know, I watch a lot of live webcasts from Disneyland and Walt Disney World, and they're always talking about the merchandise at the park.
Right.
And they call it merch.
Mm-hmm.
Dude.
Oh, see, I call it merch. Too.
Runs
Does
right through me. I hate that.
Why? Merchandise is such a long word.
See, is this what America has come to?
Yes, shortcuts.
That everything has to be short.
Mm-hmm.
We read today at work. We read this manual about, you know, this change that's going to happen.
Yeah.
There were so many effing abbreviations.
Yeah.
Oh, I just abbreviated. That none of us understood what the hell it was.
Yeah, nice. Were they using like acronyms and stuff?
Yes.
Like Microsoft, right? Is just
they were bad too.
horrible at using acronyms.
You know, it's like, oh, you know, now for our STP customers,
Right.
what the hell is that? I wrote in and I go, what the hell is an STP customer? A customer that likes oil?
Yeah.
Or is going to the Stone Temple Pilots concert? Yeah. So what the hell? And then everybody started bitching about it.
That's hilarious.
So I created an uproar. Uprising. Yeah, I don't like that business. Just say the word, damn it.
All right.
It's like
I
put
do
in
use
there.
merch a lot, though.
I put in there, I said, it's like my daughter's preschool teacher used to tell her, use your words.
Use your words.
Damn it.
Oh,
brother. How was
times.
your week?
Oh, it was a wild and crazy week, man.
Yeah?
Still definitely in recovery mode from last night.
What happened last night?
But we went and saw John Oliver earlier this week. He was fantastic.
Yeah.
Hilarious, man. That guy is really, really, really funny. Put on a good show. But last night, holy balls, brother.
Yeah.
Went and saw Beyonce last night.
Oh, my God.
Dude.
You did?
Wow. Now, I'm not... Let me be clear.
I don't see myself doing
I
it.
am not a big Beyonce fan.
Yeah.
Like, I don't dislike her, but
No,
I don't like listen to her stuff.
Yeah.
You know, that was definitely Mel, like, wanted to go see her.
Yeah.
And it was at Lumen Field, right? So,
Nice.
you know, Seahawks Stadium.
Yeah.
Huge. Wow, dude.
Really?
I mean, she puts on a show.
Wow.
She is no joke. Like, I get it. I get that. I mean, realize I started, like, reading about her a little bit more. And, like, she's the most awarded and nominated woman in Grammy history.
Are you sure? Are you sure about that?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yes.
I think you better look that up again.
I did.
Because they were saying that it's, oh, God. You know who it is.
Oh, what's her name?
Yes.
but
the unforgettable what's her name.
Beyonce passed her this year.
This year?
Yeah.
Because they were saying
she was
that,
up for like 9 Grammys this year, and she got like 4 or something.
They were saying that after the MTV Music Awards.
Really?
Yeah, just here, what, a week ago?
Or that was this week sometime, right?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Who are we talking about?
Taylor Swift.
Taylor
right?
Swift,
Yeah. They got it. Maybe they're close. I don't know. I looked it up, and it said that she is the most awarded.
Autumn looked up how many total awards
God,
that she.
it's
I
gotta
think it was
be-
like 5,000
it's gotta
or
be
something
insane.
like. It was nuts.
Yeah, that's
Like,
nuts.
my God.
Yeah. Yeah, Beyonce's won 28 Grammys.
Wow.
79 nominations. But dude, take a look at these couple of these picks. The set, like it is some of the best tech I have ever seen.
Oh, that's
at the
always
show.
a plus.
Like this is hard to tell the scale. I mean, that's her right there. But
Good
the screen
Giant.
was ginormous, and then there's that giant cutout. And like the band is like inside this.
Oh wow!
And like so the the visuals, dude, and the show, like, I would love to know how many millions of dollars they spent.
Yeah.
Like, dude, it was
Wow.
freaking massive.
Jeez.
Like, and then they did really cool things because she did a bunch of costume changes,
Yeah.
right? They brought out this car, it looked like a Cybertruck, man, and she's like riding on top
Oh,
of
that's
it.
cool.
Yeah, the stage was set up a little kind of like Metallica's, where there was like a center. Like the stage went around, and then she could, there was a bunch of fans like in the center. I think they call that the Beehive, right? Because she's Queen Bee.
Yes.
But
Isn't that charming?
yeah.
I bet there's a lot of merch there.
Oh, there was. Well, actually, there wasn't as much
I'm
merch.
playing on the words, damn it.
Oh, sorry. There actually wasn't as much merch as I saw. This was nuts, dude. They brought this enormous freaking horse comes
Stallion.
out of the stallion. But yeah, it
Man.
was man, and her voice, dude.
Yeah.
Oh my God, she is. I think I always thought Rihanna had a better voice.
Yeah.
And last night, Mel's like, "Do you see what I mean by Beyonce has a better voice?" And I'm like, I can't argue with it. Like, it is so pure and just like she can hit anything, man.
Huh.
And let's be clear, she is. I mean, she is one of the most gorgeous women on the planet.
Yeah.
She is damn near she's just, and what a great show. Great dancing, great like dancers around her.
Nice.
Pyrotechnics, freaking, it had it all, man. And she played like 37 songs. Like, she started at little after 9, and I ended up got a freaking migraine.
Oh, no.
Yeah, it was like it had to have been her last or next to last song. So we started walking out a little before it was
Damn.
over. Yeah, that's why I'm like feel like I'm totally hungover today.
Yeah.
But yeah, holy hell! I mean, it's one of the best shows I've been to this year for sure. Right behind Metallica, and even almost better than Ghost, which is weird for me to say, but she, Beyonce, no joke, man. She puts on one hell of a show. So she coming to your town. She did 3 shows at SoFi. She only played 1 out here. But yeah, she's definitely on the tour train right now. But wow, Beyonce, no joke, brother, no joke.
You know me and Queen Latifah. I don't like her that much.
I've never been a
You know what I mean?
Latifah fan either.
I've had my dealings with her.
Yeah.
And then she was just a real poop stain.
Right.
Poop stain.
Mm-hmm.
She snubbed me, brother. She snubbed
F her,
me.
brother.
Huh?
F her.
That's right.
Uh-huh.
Well, did you hear she did the national anthem for one of the football games this past week?
Mm-hmm.
It was for one of the 2 games that were in New York. I think it was the first one.
Gotcha.
The first night.
Yeah.
You missed that, huh?
I did, yeah.
Dude, it was beautiful.
It was?
One of the best renditions
Really?
of that song I have ever heard.
No kidding.
She did it with it was like a policeman corps choir or something. Wow.
Really?
Wow.
Interesting.
Dude, all I could think of was, wow. Here's a woman I hate.
Right.
And, oh, wow.
Nailed it, huh?
Dude, I congratulations to her.
Nice.
I'm bowing to the queen.
Nice. That's a tough song, man.
Queen Latifah.
It's a
And
tough
it's
song
been
to
done
sing.
so many different ways.
Yeah.
That people try to get too creative with it.
Yes.
Because they're trying to do something different.
Right, and that hardly ever,
No,
if
that
ever works.
always ends up being a front page in the newspaper.
Yeah, exactly.
But she just gave it that little extra special here and there.
Wow.
And it was mind-blowing. I was like, wow. I think it's probably the best I've ever heard.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Wow,
So props
that's
to Queen
fantastic.
Latifah. Maybe she's different now
Good
than she
stuff.
was when she wouldn't
Maybe.
allow me to go backstage at her show,
There you go.
even though we sponsored the damn thing.
Damn it, brother.
Sorry. Should we go to the phones?
Let's do it.
All right.
Hey, brothers. This is Will from Portland, Oregon. I hope you can hear me. It's kind of loud. I just got finished listening to Brother Jared talk about strays, and I went to see it too, and you're right. It's pretty funny, especially if you like dogs and you get all the dog jokes they're making. But I want to tell you my point of pride in seeing the movie was that my little niece has a small part in the movie. She plays the little scout that gets lost in the woods, and everybody's looking for her. I guess they made the movie about 2 years ago. She's 13 now, so she was about 11 when they made it. She's been in a on a Nickelodeon show recently. So yeah, they filmed it in Atlanta where she lives. So yeah, so hopefully I'll be seeing more of her. But yeah, the movie was pretty good. It was funny and gross and crude, like you were saying. But I enjoyed it. He hasn't seen the movie yet because she's too young. But one day. Talk to you later, brothers. Bye.
Will.
That's cool, man.
You know what?
That's cool.
Let's crack open.
Let's crack it for
our
Will.
monsters for Will.
Cracking it for Will.
Who broke the record of number of days for nobody calling us.
Whoa. Yeah.
Now, his niece
Yeah.
is
That's what
in
it says,
Strays?
niece.
How cool is
That's
that?
pretty freaking cool.
Damn.
And that's awesome. Me like Strays. It's so fun.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just a raunchy, fun, freaking good
Now,
time.
it was his niece in that movie?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the way I took that, right?
That's
I
the way
know
I
that
took
was a
it,
little
too.
hard to hear some
Well,
of that.
I think he was inside of an aquarium cleaning it. I kept hearing bubbles and
Yeah.
strange water noises. Or maybe he was just taking a poop. I don't know. But yeah, really interesting.
Very cool.
Yeah. I listened to that with much interest.
Yeah. Nice. Very good
Very
stuff.
cool.
Thanks,
Yeah.
Will. Always good to hear from
I guess
you,
she's
sir.
doing other stuff too. He was saying
Yeah, that's
she's
right.
13 and doing some Nickelodeon
Yeah.
stuff. And very cool.
Very cool.
Very, very cool, brother. I might say. Might add to you. News, brother.
Yeah, what you got?
Big news, everybody. I cannot believe how quiet this news has been.
Really?
Yeah, I thought it would would explode.
Yeah.
I found out about it right when the Mexican government was releasing it. So literally seconds after it was released, I was on the video looking at it.
Is this UFO news, brother?
Yes,
You're all
brother.
about that now.
Did you hear
I did not.
that the Mexican government, it was one of their, I don't know, I didn't quite understand, but if some official Mexican government release to the public,
Gotcha.
right? And there was this dude there, and two caskets sitting side by side. Let's remember now, this is the Mexican government that did this. Okay, and we all know how up and up they are.
Yes.
Oh, they're not? Oh. They take the tops off of these things
Yeah.
to, and it depends on where you read the story as to how old they were, but I kept hearing 1,000-year-old alien bodies
What?
were in this thing, and they showed it. It freaking looked like E.T. And they were they're both, yeah, and the Mexican government was saying, yeah, we've had these bodies for, 1,000 years. What? The story's kind of weird, but is this not crazy?
That's pretty crazy.
It really
Little
is.
alien autopsy.
Damn, dude.
That wasn't real, but hey, what can you do?
It wasn't real.
No, the whole alien autopsy
Yeah,
thing.
that's sad.
Yeah.
Why did they do that? Please don't do that. Huh? Don't get me excited.
Right.
I don't know. I think I'm ready to see how I would take it if I found out that they were really aliens.
Oh, you know there are.
But do you know how that would change everything?
Yeah, for sure.
From the Bible,
Yeah.
all religions, everything. We have to. It would just be mind blowing.
Yeah, it
Can-
boggles the mind.
Can
It boggles
people
the mind.
handle it?
I don't know.
I
That's a
mean,
good
God,
question.
Orson Welles thought it'd be funny to do a
Right.
radio show on
People
Halloween.
panicking.
People jumped out of freaking building
Right.
windows, for God's sakes.
Uh,
That was the big news story, though, and it died. Just died. They talked about it for like one day.
yeah.
And then a lot of DJs the next morning were making some jokes about it, and that was it.
Wow.
Yeah. Next day, I couldn't even find it on the internet anymore.
Really?
Yeah. So, how weird is that?
That is pretty crazy
Things are
stuff,
getting
man.
spooky, crazy.
Crazy stuff.
Crazy. I'll tell you what else is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Especially if you're a Seahawk fan. Mm-hmm. Sports this week.
Sports, brother.
Yes, sir.
Sports.
Yeah.
The Rams did it, sir.
Yes, they did.
The Rams came to town.
Do they
without
not
Cooper Kupp.
do it every time?
Yeah, they do it a lot.
Oh,
They do it a
man,
lot.
They did it
And
right.
a lot of times, especially when they're definitely not favored. Nobody gave the Rams a chance,
Jeez.
especially with Kupp out. But man, 30-13.
We gave them lots of chances.
Yeah, we scored every drive in the second half,
Unbelievable.
and the Seahawks had one first down in the second half.
Oh, that's
Like it was
sad.
The second half was just domination.
Yeah.
Man. I think the Rams got lucky to play the Seahawks week 1 because week 1 teams are, they haven't played.
Yeah.
Well,
neither have
Seahawks haven't exactly
Right?
I mean, yeah, true. So I was really surprised at how well the Rams looked, but I think part of that was because the Seahawks were just so off.
Yeah.
Like I feel like if we played you guys week 4, it would have been a different story, right? We'll see. We'll see. But
we picked up somebody that was big news. Did you hear about that?
oh yeah, didn't you get a lineman or something?
I think so.
Because you guys had both your tackles got hurt.
He won some award 6 times or some damn thing.
Yeah, I think that's right. I think he's older now.
Yeah.
But yeah, you guys need the help because I think you lost both your tackles in that game, man.
Yeah, nice, huh?
And didn't Lockett get hurt too? I don't know how bad. I don't know if
he
he's.
did.
Yeah, I don't know if he's like out for Sunday or
They
not.
took him out, tested him for concussion.
Oh, it was a concussion. Gotcha.
Yeah, and then they brought him back out and he played.
Okay.
But then the next day, they said that they think he has a concussion.
Oh, jeez.
So, yeah.
That's not good to be like.
Not so much for the tent thing.
Yeah, right.
Let's get him right in the tent.
Jeez.
We gotta find out about the shit on it right now. Check it out right now.
But yeah, I had a great time with Wyatt. My buddy came out for that game. It was his
That's
first
cool.
time ever in Seattle. He had
That's
a
cool.
freaking blast.
Oh, good.
So yeah, good times there. Sorry, brother. It's all right. So it's only week
That's
1.
right. Yeah.
It's only week 1.
It hurts.
I know.
So when you're looking at the standings, we got these tidbits.
Yeah.
But by the way, and we've been talking about the tidbit and the way it functions. I've been having a little bit of trouble with it.
Right.
Let's not forget this is it's kind of like a little home company, isn't it, that put this together?
Yeah. And it
just
was like a
couple guys.
not GoFundMe, but something like
I
that.
believe
right?
it was a GoFundMe.
or something like
Yeah. They got the second edition coming out.
Oh, they do.
Yes, they do. Just announced here a couple of days ago.
What's the differences?
Main difference in it is the display. The display is it's clearer. I think the pixels are smaller,
Oh, gotcha.
which makes everything look clearer.
Yeah.
And you can fast forward it. So if you're, and I don't know why you'd want that.
Yeah, why would you?
But you can. You can go over
fast
there.
forward. Why don't you just take that app off?
Yeah.
That seems.
But
And how
you
would
can-
you do that? There's a button on it. Or
There's a
something?
button on it. Yeah.
Huh.
So they have that.
Was that a feature that was asked for? Because it just seems like
I don't know. It is
pointless.
something interesting. Yeah.
Yeah. Huh.
But anyway, so that's coming out, and what was I going to say about that? They continue to work on the programming for it because, as you know, I had some issues.
Yeah.
It wouldn't load up like it's supposed to. I'm noticing a difference.
Are you?
Just found out here yesterday. They let me know that they did another upgrade and asked me if it was going to help me.
Oh,
So I've been watching it, and actually, it has helped.
really? Well, there you go. That's
I
good.
think I'm seeing more.
Actively working on it.
Yeah, I think I'm actually seeing it work better now. The only difference between mine and Jared's is that I've got a ton of stuff in mine,
Yeah.
and it's stuff that updates constantly.
Right.
So I'm pushing the limit on mine. And that's why I think I'm having problems where you're not.
Potentially, yeah.
But I did find out here just a couple of days ago that a lot of people were having the same problems I was.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
So anyway,
Well, there you go.
hoping that's
Progress.
going to be progress.
I like that.
Progress. My question about this though
Yeah.
is that we have sports in there,
Yes.
and I'm seeing they're showing how the Seahawks are doing,
Right.
right? And there's 3 columns.
Yes.
I'm assuming the first column is wins.
Yes, sir.
The second column is losses.
Mm-hmm.
What's the third column?
Is there? They probably have one for ties because you can.
Is it ties? You know
Yeah.
what? Then that's not the one. Gosh, I wish I could fast forward mine so I can go to the they have.
Yeah. Right. Now we need that feature.
You know what? Let's just continue, and I will find it on my phone.
Yeah, I would guess it's the tie column.
It's not. It's not
not?
because there's a number 1 in it, and
Oh, that's games back.
games
So kind of like
played.
No, that's so it shows a 1 for the Cardinals and the Seahawks, right?
Yes.
Because you're a game behind the lead.
Oh.
Yeah, you're a game because it's
Okay.
everybody,
All
Niners
right.
and Rams are 1-0. So you're only a game behind, but yeah, it's
So
games back,
I believe that there's 2 different apps that I'm using for for different things in the NFL.
Yeah.
One of them has the 3 scores, which I figured was wins, losses, and ties.
right.
The other one though was that third one and had a 1 in it, and I'm like, what would that be?
Yeah.
So 1 behind.
That's more common in like baseball, really.
Why don't they
than
do
scoring.
a -1?
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah. But
That's a good
anyway,
point.
interesting. I know
Yeah.
now.
There you go.
I'm so
There
proud.
you go.
Thank you, brother.
Really the biggest news in the NFL this weekend.
Yeah.
Aaron Rodgers, dude.
Oh, I know.
I mean, he was
Yeah.
all the talk of the offseason.
Yeah.
The Jets, you couldn't. I've never heard so much about the Jets during the
Yeah.
offseason. They were on Hard Knocks, right? Like everything was revolving around Aaron
What a
Rodgers.
deal.
4th play of the game.
Dude, he should have retired.
Oh,
Come on.
dude. 4th play, snaps his Achilles
Yeah.
tendon, out for the season, dude.
You know that he said
Oh.
that he hopes he can be back for the playoffs?
That's crazy.
I know.
I don't see how that's possible.
Well, I think at that point they'd be crazy to put him back in.
right? At that point,
you've
they're
gone
making the playoffs.
You've
that
gone
means
the
they've
whole
been playing well
season.
enough.
If you're going to make it that far, you need to stick with who you got.
Yeah.
But
It's,
jeez,
that's rough. I mean, Jets fans are just like,
Yeah.
what? Amazingly, they still pulled that game out, like won that first
Yeah,
game.
they
but
did.
that's going to catch up
Yeah.
to him, man.
Yeah.
Zach is not a good quarterback. Like,
No, he's-
so yeah, that's wow. What a crazy story that was.
Yeah.
Jeez, lasted 4 plays, man.
it was a good weekend in football, don't you think?
It was. It was a fun weekend. Lots of
what,
stuff.
What
So,
happened Thursday night? Did you watch the Thursday night game?
This week's?
Yes.
Last night, you mean?
Oh yes.
I did not because I was at Beyonce. So I
Oh, right,
watched
right.
the first. We were watching a little bit of it in the bar we were at before. So, but I
Yeah.
only saw like the first quarter.
Well, that's Al Michaels, right?
that
the-
Thursday night. I can't even keep up anymore.
Believe
man.
it is.
They changed. Yeah, it is. It's Al Michaels and Kirk Herbstreit.
And who?
Kirk Herbstreit.
Oh.
Yeah, he's a big college guy.
Interesting.
But now
Well, so what field was that game played in?
that was in Philly.
Do you
So
know the-
Lincoln Financial.
Lincoln Financial.
Yeah.
All right. What did it used to be called?
Ooh, that's a solid question.
Yeah. It used to have a different name.
I do not know.
Al Michaels accidentally says the old name
Okay.
all over the internet today, saying he should retire.
What?
Oh yeah, he's too old to be doing this. He's
Oh, my God.
not thinking anymore. He's just not
What?
not with it. Oh yeah,
Jeez,
he was
people
all
need to
over radio
chill.
this morning. And,
Wow.
and
It's hard to keep up all the names, all these stadiums, man. They change all the freaking time.
And that's exactly what K-Rock said.
yeah,
They
like
said, "Come on, you know,
God,
I
and
was
is that big a deal? Like,
no, well, everybody's looking for when's he going to retire, right? He's getting
why?
old.
Why do people want? He's
I know, I
such
love
a
it.
great voice.
I
man.
love
like,
it.
Yeah, it's just you
Yeah.
hear it and you're instantly
Yes,
soothed.
yeah,
It's like, oh,
I
this
agree.
is football.
I
This is
hope
great.
he never stops.
Yeah, seriously, man.
But anyway,
that's
so
like
yeah.
when people wanted Madden to retire. Remember? Because they just said he had
No.
gone off the rails, and I'm like, that's the fun of
That's
it.
Madden.
Like, that's why he's so amazing
Yeah.
to listen to.
Absolutely. Oh, I
Yeah.
love Madden on TV. I thought he was
Chill.
great.
Oh, he was the best. man.
Yep.
The best.
He was. He brought people that didn't give a damn about football
Yeah.
to watch football.
Yeah, no doubt.
So
Yeah, he was absolutely the best.
good guy. Good guy.
As we look more into football,
Yes, sir.
we have the DVD Weekly Fantasy Football League update. Oh yeah, week 1 in the books, brother.
Like it.
The Los Angeles Trend Kills took down Team Tobias 164.06 to 103.52. I scored 164 points to
Whoa.
start the season, more than anybody in the league, brother. Let's go.
Nice,
If
nice.
the season ended right now, I'd be in the playoffs. Other winners this week were Fourth and Long, the Underachievers, Discount Double Check, Denver of the East, and my favorite of the names,
Flaming Cats.
the Fruitville Skunk Apes.
Who is that?
I'm not even sure.
Oh
I'm
my
not even
God,
sure
that's
who that is.
awesome.
But yeah, the Fruitville Skunk Apes. Yeah, love it. So that's what's happening there. And then this weekend, we got the Seahawks taking on the Lions in Detroit.
Yeah, I hear
10 a.m.
that's not going to be an easy game.
No, God, no.
Yeah.
Detroit is, hell, they beat Kansas City to start the season in Kansas City
Great.
when they unveiled their banners. So that's, Lions
Ouch.
they're contenders, man.
Yeah.
And then the Rams, whoo boy, flying at 6 a.m. Got a 6 a.m. flight on Sunday, brother.
Whoa, look out.
Flying down to the Rams home opener against the hated 49ers.
Dude, they look good, too.
Oh, the Niners are good.
Woo!
Dude. Niners are good.
Yeah.
I hope we can just stay in the game, keep it close until the end.
Yeah.
Because the Niners,
Yeah.
outside of that NFC Championship game 2 years ago, where we won the Super Bowl, they own us.
Yeah.
Like the Niners flat own us, like they did when I was a kid, man. We just don't beat the Niners.
Like you own us.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
But even worse. Like, seriously, man. The Niners just absolutely own the Rams. So it's going to be a big game, man. Big early divisional game. They're expecting more Niners fans than Rams fans because that's the way it is, which sucks. So
Yeah.
we'll be battling all those
Yeah,
bitches.
that's rough.
I hate that.
Yeah,
hate
not,
it.
not in your own home
Right?
stadium. Come on.
God, it's ridiculous. So Rams fans, show up on Sunday, damn it.
Yes.
So you got that going on. College football's going strong. UCLA put a whooping on San Diego State, 35-10, and are now ranked. They're now 24th in the nation, taking on North Carolina Central tomorrow at 2, which is exciting. And then right around the corner, brother, we're talking next Friday.
Yeah.
Hockey is back.
Oh, that's right.
The
Yes.
preseason kicks off next Friday. The reason I'm mentioning it today, I am right smack dab. In fact, I need to check where I'm at right now. Right smack dab in the middle of my Kraken game draft.
Really?
Is the guy that we're involved with. He has the whole season.
Wow.
And I'm in on 5 games this year.
Oh, nice.
So I've taken my first game. My first pick was the Devils. I love doing this because it's like a fantasy draft,
Yeah.
right? Like you draft, you come up on your pick, you see what games are available.
Oh, nice.
So my first game I picked was the Devils
Oh, that's cool.
on December 7th because the Devils are my first love in the
Yeah.
NHL. So I had to hit that one.
And that's been going on for a long time.
Yeah, ever since 93.
God, back in Ojai.
93, yeah.
Yeah.
And then March 30th, I'm going to the game against the Dallas Stars, who are the team that beat the Kraken
Ooh.
in the playoffs last year in 7 games. We took that thing
Wow.
to 7 games.
That's beautiful.
So hopefully we can get a little bit of revenge on the Stars. I got 3 more games to pick, so now I'm just waiting for my turn. Oh, it's exciting, brother.
Nice.
I love that action. So yeah, hockey back next Friday.
It's exciting.
So there you go. There's sports for
It's
you.
exciting.
Uh-huh.
I've been so busy. I don't got time for these sports now.
Damn it, brother.
I am eyebrows deep
Eyebrows deep.
into this AI thing I've gotten myself mixed up into.
Are you serious?
Oh my God, brother.
That's awesome.
I am learning things that just are insane. Insane. I took an all-day seminar yesterday.
What?
Oh, God, yes, I did.
Wow.
Yeah, while I was working. Shh, don't
I was
tell
like,
anybody.
I was like, you took the day off? for
Oh,
that?
no, I didn't. I was working, too. Wow. Wow, and this weekend
Huh.
I will be going back to watch the replays to get more information about this thing that I'm looking into. You know,
Wow.
I think my thing is I like to build.
What are you going to tell us? What
I
are you gonna
like
tell
to
us what this
build
is?
new things. Have
Yeah.
you noticed that?
Oh, yeah.
You know, my last big thing was the Disney vacation thing. That to me was a big deal.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a big disappointment. I've helped one person. One stinking person.
Really?
It's just like everything else.
Yeah.
It's you got to get out there somehow and get your name out there.
Right.
But there's always things that are going to stop you.
Oh, no question.
Okay.
No
Now-
question.
That whole Disney thing actually has benefited me tremendously. Because now I'm getting Disney news that I was never able to get before.
Gotcha.
I get news I can't even talk about until certain dates.
Ah,
So, yeah, exactly.
yeah.
So I will continue to keep getting those things.
Very good.
And if anybody in the family,
Love
brother,
Yes,
decides to ever go, I can. I
Yes.
just hooked a coworker up
Make
with some
that happen.
Disneyland tickets.
Oh, very cool.
So yeah, but anyway,
We're talking about next year. We're talking about
That's
making it
nice.
happen.
That's
and then
nice.
Kyler will be 4.
yeah,
I think that's it. We don't want the twins to get too old.
yeah.
I mean, you're never too old to go Disney.
What
But
do
I
you
don't want them to be
oh,
too old when
oh,
the first time they go. you
Oh,
know?
so okay, so you're talking about going to one of the parks.
Yes.
Which one?
It would be Disneyland for sure.
Oh, that's
Like, I don't want them to go anywhere else first.
My
but
heart
Disneyland.
is there, brother.
Yeah, 100%.
My heart is there.
100%.
But anyway, this other thing has just, it's like possessed me. And I think I just like learning new things and building things.
Oh, yeah,
That's like my thing.
Yeah.
I am so excited about this thing that I'm working on right now. And it may end up nothing. But the time that I spent putting it together and the excitement that I get,
Right?
I cannot wait to get off work to dive back into this thing that I'm learning
awesome.
to do.
I can't. When are we going to get to find out what this is?
Soon.
Soon.
Yes.
Soon, you say.
Soon. It's I actually, how should I put? 2/3 has already started.
2/3. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
This weekend, the other third will be done, and I'll be whole again.
There you go. There you go. Looking forward to hearing what
But
that's
this is
all
one
about.
of the things. It's a long haul.
Gotcha.
It's a long haul. You got to keep working,
Yeah.
and then all of a sudden one day, kaboom! And I have personally talked to many people who have done this, and it works.
Really?
You know why do all people sit around and go, oh, that's not going to work. What are you doing that for? That's stupid. Yeah, well, you just keep going to work at Burger King, bitch. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm passionate. I can't help it. Brother, it's time for Disney 100.
Disney 100.
Yeah. Hey, next time you're at the grocery store, and I know you're going to be out there looking for that Monster cereal.
Yeah, hell yeah.
What is that?
Picked up all the Monster Mash cereals.
Monster Mash. What is
Walmart. Is Walmart the only place that carries those?
What's the name of that cereal?
Monster Mash.
It is?
Yeah. Well, you got you got Count Chocula.
Okay, that's it. Count
you got
Chocula,
Blueberry.
yeah.
But then they have like the Monster Mash mix one this year. They got the new Caramella.
Yeah.
What's her name? She's
I don't know.
It's like a caramel out. That's the one my kids love right now.
Yeah. And the
you
gummies.
hooked me up with the fruit snacks, the
Yeah.
Monster Mash fruit snacks.
Oh yeah, brother.
Frankenberry. Come on now.
But now when you're in the store, I want you to keep your eyes open. Because Life magazine has a new edition out called 100 Years of Disney.
Oh, yeah. You know what? I almost picked that up for you.
Actually, you know what? The wife, she got it.
Nice.
Here it is right here.
There it is. Yes. Yes.
Dude, these freaking magazines are like $15.
Oh, God.
Isn't that stupid?
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's just BS.
Because they're special editions.
But they are special. There's some really cool pictures in it. I just got through reading the other one that I bought. And so this is a new one, and I'm looking forward to reading that. So that's in the stores. You know, this whole Disney 100 thing's getting ready to end.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Shoot.
It's next month, I believe.
Oh, no kidding. Doesn't even go through the whole year then.
That's sad, dude.
It is, brother.
That is very sad. My next thing says, read napkin. Okay, I will. Have you seen this new Disney box set that's coming out?
Yes.
Probably should have waited
hell.
until we talked about DVDs, but I had to tell you about
Yeah,
this.
that thing's crazy.
Now, it's coming out on November 14th,
Gotcha.
okay? But write this on your calendars.
Write it down.
This Monday, September 18th,
Yeah.
is when you can call the place that's going to have it and order it.
Really?
100 discs
Wow.
in 3 volumes. And by that, I mean 3 pullouts that are in the big box, in the case.
Yeah, right.
These pullouts, you open them like a pop-up book.
Oh, that's cool.
And inside, you've got all the discs.
Wow.
100
Jeez.
discs.
That's insane, dude.
Unbelievable.
Does that cover like all of the animated like what?
It's all the animated films.
All of them.
Now, I looked.
Does that include Pixar too?
That includes
That's what I
Pixar.
was going to say. That's
So I looked to see. The first thing I looked to see is Song of the South in there.
no.
No, it's not.
Right.
But neither is Mary Poppins.
Gotcha.
And they're both pretty much the same, equal as far as how much animation is in it.
Yeah.
So I was okay with that. I'm
Yeah.
like, all right. Dude, but can you imagine? Now, here's the thing of all this information I've got, I couldn't find anywhere in what format it's in. Is this in
I couldn't tell you. It's got to be
Blu-ray?
Blu-ray.
It has to be
Yeah.
Blu-ray.
I know it's not 4K.
Yeah.
But it can't be DVD. Like, it's got to be.
I would think not.
Yeah, it's got to be Blu-ray.
So here's the deal. It's got 100 discs in it. I cannot say that enough. It's called the Disney Legacy Animated Film Collection. Also in it, you're going to get a collectible crystal Mickey Mouse ears hat. It's more like it looks like a paperweight to me.
Gotcha.
Okay, because when I read hat, I'm like, oh, you put it on your head?
Yeah.
No, it's like a big paperweight thing.
Okay.
And it has the Disney 100 engraving on it.
Gotcha.
Very, very beautiful, brother.
Yeah.
Here's something else you're going to get. With every movie, a digital code, brother.
Oh, that's cool. Wow.
Digital code.
You got your own digital Disney library.
Absolutely.
Like that. That's pretty sweet.
You will be Disney Plus.
That's right.
You're going to get a litho from the new movie Wish.
Oh.
And a certificate of authenticity, brother. On it, you're going to get movies from Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs from 1937
Nice.
to Elemental from 2023.
Oh, wow. Gotcha.
And it includes special ones, too. You know, like direct-to-video ones.
Yeah.
So you're going to get things like a Goofy movie from 1995.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
The Jungle Book 2 from 2003.
Very good.
Tinkerbell from 2008. I loved all those Tinkerbell movies. Don't laugh at me.
I know, I remember that. Maybe you're all about them.
Yeah. Frankenweenie is on there.
Oh, I love
From
Frankenweenie.
2012. And it must be the animated one, right?
Yeah.
And like I said, all the Pixars are on there, too.
That's pretty cool.
And who is this dealer that you've got to call?
Yeah,
They're
who?
the only people that will have it.
Oh, is that right?
You are not going to be able to get this anywhere else.
Huh.
So come Monday morning, grab up that phone, call Walmart.
Walmart.
Walmart.com is where this is going to come from.
No kidding.
Yeah.
What are we talking about, price-wise here?
$1,500.
Holy shit.
What? $1,500.
Wow. That's a lot.
Hell yes, it is.
I mean, I guess that's what? That's $15 a disc, huh?
Yeah.
So I guess when you look at it that way, it's not terrible, but
No.
holy cow.
No,
that's,
it's not. Oh.
Jesus.
I wanted it until I saw that. And I'm
Yeah,
like,
it's like...
no, thanks. I'll just keep paying $12 a month for my Disney,
right?
Disney Plus.
Oh,
And my
wow.
brother and my
That
brother's
is
yeah.
pricey. Jeez. That's good stuff, though.
That is your Disney 100 for the day.
Very good.
Yeah.
Very good. You brought it on that one. You
Thank
brought
you,
it.
sir. Thank you.
That takes us right in to music.
Ooh.
To
Ooh, did you
music.
see the MTV Music Awards?
I did not.
We saw some of it.
How was it? Yeah.
Dude,
I didn't
nowadays,
show
if you
really
don't
any
like
excitement
rap,
for it.
just forget it.
Yeah.
Forget
right,
it. There's
right.
just no, if you don't like it, just don't watch it.
Yeah.
Because that's the only thing. And then, like, when an alternative rock band comes up, it's kind of like a token,
Gotcha.
you know?
Yeah.
It's
right.
just, you know. And then if, to really screw with your mind, the star of the show, of all this R&B, all this rap, you know, all this stuff, the star of the show, sitting in the front row, is that girl we talked about. Who the hell is it? God damn.
Taylor Swift?
Taylor Swift.
Yeah, she's everywhere.
Who is just,
She is everywhere.
what the hell? She's, you see her in the audience and you're like, what?
Right.
What? What the hell is she doing there? She did win most of the awards, by the way.
Did she? Yeah,
Yes, she
not,
did.
Not surprising.
I have not seen it
Not
all yet,
surprising.
but yeah, I did read about it afterwards, and she won everything, brother.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. She's living the dream right now.
Yeah.
No doubt. Let's take a look at what's coming out today.
All
on,
right.
September 15th. Before we get to the top 5, right outside of it is Corey Taylor's new album, CMF2. The lead singer, Slipknot. This is his sophomore solo record. I listened to it today. I you know, it's not Slipknot, man. So like, but there was actually a little bit of heavier stuff on it. That was a little more Slipknot sounding on this record than there was the first one. Because I listened to the first one once and I'm like, no, I'll stick with Slipknot, but I don't like his solo stuff.
Yeah.
But you know, it gives him he can do kind of whatever he wants. So there's more mellow stuff. He's a good singer too. So anyways, that's out today. And then we get into the top 5, starting with Brothers Osborne
Brother.
with the self-titled Brothers Osborne record. The current CMA and ACM Duo of the Year are releasing their 4th album today. Number 4, it's Dan and Shay with their new album, Bigger Houses. The 3-time Grammy-winning duo continue to etch a permanent mark on country music, brother.
Wow.
And this is their 5th studio album. At number 3, wow. I was like, what? This has to be a reissue. No. Brand new album at number 3 from Pretenders.
Wow.
Yes.
Dang.
Relentless, the name of their 14th studio album. Chrissy Hines, still in Pretenders, still going strong.
I hope they get a hit on it.
Yeah, right?
Come on.
I know. I didn't get a chance to listen to it today, but I wanted to. You just kind of check out what it's like.
Yeah.
I used to really like them back in the day. In fact, when I went to the Vinyl Garage here last month, I picked up their very first record.
Nice.
So, so I'd be interested to hear that one. At number 2, brother, your friend and mine, Willie Nelson.
Brother.
Huh?
Nice.
Brand new album called Bluegrass. So what this is
huh?
it captures a dozen Willie classics, like On the Road Again.
Oh, I love it.
Yesterday's Wine, Good-Hearted Woman, and more, done bluegrass style, brother.
By him.
By him.
Nice.
By him. 7-decade career, dude.
Wow.
7-decade
That's awesome.
career. Insane.
Yep. He's genuine.
He is
genuine.
He is the
brother.
real deal.
That's right.
At number 1. Wow, here's a big set here at number 1. It's The Who, brother, with Who's Next / Lifehouse. Now, at number 1 was the Super Deluxe Edition, which runs $257.99.
Better than 1,500, am I?
That's true. That is true. There's also a deluxe edition that doesn't have quite as much, and then there's a regular version with just the music. But this Super Deluxe Edition at number 1, it contains 10 CDs, all remastered, as well as a Blu-ray with newly made Atmos and 5.1 surround mixes by none other than Steven Wilson, brother.
Wow.
Porcupine Tree. I mentioned that he does like all of the 5.1 mixes. He is just the master at it.
Wow.
This set has 155 total tracks, with 89 unreleased tracks and another 57 previously released tracks with a fresh remix. Included are demos, singles, studio sessions, 2 complete concerts. There's a 100-page hardback book and a 172-page graphic novel, 2 gig posters, 2 concert programs, 4 buttons, and a band photo with printed autographs. That's number 1 this week.
Wow.
The Who, Who's Next? Lifehouse, brother.
Damn.
It's crazy. Holy hell.
Speaking of music, you know what I learned today?
What'd you learn,
I
sir?
don't know if I should tell you.
Oh, that's
Because I
great.
might be ashamed.
That's just wonderful.
Because I'm sure you already knew. Well, God, yes, of course you already knew this. But I didn't. I heard a song on K-Rock. You know, everything's about K-Rock. Heard a song on K-Rock today. And I'm like, I remember that song. And the song was More Human Than Human.
Oh, yeah.
By a group called White Zombie.
You damn right.
Okay? I didn't know Rob Zombie was in that group.
What?
I had no idea.
Are you serious?
I told Autumn. We were texting back and forth. I said, sounds like Rob Zombie. And she goes, it is, you idiot.
Yeah, man. Yeah, no, when White Zombie broke up, that's when he, went his solo ways.
Wow.
And it still very much sounds like
Oh,
his
yeah.
early stuff.
Yeah.
Sounds very much like White Zombie. I miss White Zombie. I like White Zombie more.
Yeah.
But still, I mean, Rob Zombie's still fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you know that a year ago tonight, you, me, and Autumn were at White River?
A year ago today, huh?
Yes, sir. We were at White River to see Korn.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. That is right, because yesterday was the Mighty Party, right? The Mighty that we work with, and I missed it last year because of Korn.
Ah.
And then this year it was Beyonce. I'm like, I'm never going to be able to go to that damn party
Gotcha.
again. But yeah, that's right. I was thinking about that show yesterday.
Yeah, I was all excited about it. I texted Autumn, and I said, guess what? Guess where we were a year ago tonight?
Wow.
I said, we were at the, and she texted back, I know, I was there too. Damn kid.
Yeah, this week on, what is that, Wednesday night, right? Wednesday night, we'll be at White River.
So because she gave me crap, I sent that picture out. Autumn dresses
Autumn
a
and a
banana at 6 years old.
That's freaking hilarious. Yeah, we're going to see Filter,
Yeah.
Ministry,
Yep.
Alice Cooper,
Yeah.
and Rob Zombie.
I love it.
Yeah, that's going to be a fun show, man.
Yeah.
Looking forward to that.
Well,
Action.
he's seeing more human than a human.
That's true. That is true.
Will he?
What's yeah, he does some White Zombie
Really?
songs sometimes. Yeah,
You know, I
Thunder
always-
Kiss 65 is my all-time favorite zombie song.
I
Like,
always
that's
thought,
White Zombie.
and I think the reason why is because I'm getting older, and my hearing it's not the same, huh? Oh. So I think now like, certain tones are just dead to me now.
Yeah,
You know, so you hear things differently now.
right.
Like for instance, I hear people all around me all the time, and they're not there. At least I don't think so.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah. Well, I can't hear what they're saying, though. It irritates the hell out of me. And then I find out it's like one of the cats puking in the hallway or something. So it's very, very irritating. But I heard that More Human Than Human song today for the first time in a long time.
Such a good song.
I always thought they were saying more human than a human.
Gotcha.
And they're not.
No.
The is not in there.
Right.
So, yeah, I may not be able to hear everything, like my wife, but I'm starting to hear things I've never heard before.
Yeah, there you go. That was the last White Zombie
Really?
album, and I remember I went to the Club DV8 in Seattle for the record premiere party,
Huh.
and they blasted the entire album.
Wow.
And then it led up to midnight, so when the album the album was done, then you could go up and buy it.
Oh,
yeah,
cool.
I totally remember that. I got a poster from it. I wish I still had it, but I don't. But yeah, good old Rob Zombie.
Does that take us to TV?
It
Streaming?
does.
Let me
It
ask you about TV.
Certainly does.
Did you watch TV last night?
No.
Okay. You know what? Now that I think about it, this wasn't. We were watching the capture of it, the recording. Man, nowadays there's just no vocabulary. There's just none. You can't say I taped it.
Right.
Oh, I'm still, and I hear that all. I heard it on TV the other night. Somebody said, "Well, did you tape them?" And I'm like, yeah, okay, then we'll watch them. And I'm like, no, you didn't tape them. But the point is, we were watching Masked Singer, and then they would go to
Oh,
commercial.
the new one, it's out now?
Oh yeah,
Oh, I haven't started it yet.
they would go to commercial, and there would be the commercial. The first commercial that I noticed this on was a movie trailer.
Okay.
You heard the sound effects, you heard the music,
Yeah.
but no dialogue.
Oh, I've seen that before.
So obviously
They
it's a
just-
channel that's not working for some reason, right?
Right, or they just have it mixed wrong.
And
like sending
then-
down the converter wrong.
Right, and then they played another commercial later on that did the same thing.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Thought that was so
Yeah.
weird.
Huh. Suspect.
And the other commercial that didn't work was a promo for one of their shows.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Huh. Interesting.
I thought that was so weird.
Yeah, that is
You
weird.
don't see that a lot.
No, you definitely do not.
Or hear that a lot, maybe I should say.
Yeah.
But anyway, I just thought I'd mention that
Very good stuff.
because it's
brother.
exciting. When I see things like it's exciting. I thought for a minute maybe there's something wrong with my equipment.
Yeah, no, that stuff happens.
Did you know they have those
That stuff happens.
15,000 different sound? I hate that crap.
Yeah, right.
You know, I want my home theater to sound like home theater.
Exactly.
You know,
right.
they got all these stupid middle of the ocean inside a barber shop. I don't need the crap to sound like that.
Yeah, concert hall.
God, yeah, what?
Yeah.
Uh,
Good stuff there. We got some new streaming shows coming to you this week. This one's super excited about. Already watched the first episode. That is The Walking Dead.
Whoa.
Daryl Dixon on AMC Plus. This is the new spin-off series following the Walking Dead favorite as he washes ashore in France and attempts to find his way home.
wow.
Now, France is where, in the Walking Dead universe, that's where it all began.
Oh.
So that's kind of an interesting take on it. You know, a lot of people are sick to death of Walking Dead, to be honest. I love it. I still love it. I've watched every series. Some are better than others. And, you know, the main Walking Dead is done now. So now it's just these spin-off shows. But Daryl Dixon was one of my favorite characters.
How many shows can you write about zombies?
I know, right? Yeah. And there's been, like, what, 5?
That's amazing.
I mean, Walking Dead lasted, what, 12 seasons?
Yeah.
Is that right?
Wow.
No, maybe less than that? No, I don't remember. But then, yeah, since then there's been, Fear the Walking Dead, which that's done now. And then they had like 2 other spin-off series. Now this one, and there's going to be more. So, but Daryl Dixon was always one of my favorite characters from The Walking Dead. I remember we saw him at one of the conventions that we went to. He was there walking around, and that was when Walking Dead was like really
I know, I was there.
huge. Oh, okay, Autumn. Good stuff. So that is out now. That is going to be 6 episodes, and it's actually already been renewed for a second season. So there you go. And then The Morning Show Season 3, starring Reese Witherspoon and Jennifer Aniston on Apple TV Plus. And then The Other Black Girl on Hulu, based and inspired by the best-selling book of the same name. And that's what's going on.
I like it.
In television. Other than that, though, I've been watching a lot of Righteous Gemstones. I'm on the season 2 finale of that. Hilarious, man. John Goodman, I mean, love that guy. He is so freaking fun. The whole cast is just great in that show.
See, you're lucky.
Danny
I've
McBride.
seen nothing. I don't got no time.
Yeah.
I'm
That's
still.
what I do when the kids go to bed.
I'm still waiting to see Alice in Wonderland.
Oh, geez, yeah.
Yeah, that's my next movie to watch.
Well, speaking of movies, let's get into it, huh?
All right.
Got anything in the movies?
I do,
Well,
and then this is so confusing.
Well, are you talking about releases? Don't talk about releases yet.
Yeah, I
First,
did that.
we
I
talk
did that
about
last week.
New to streaming.
All right, let's talk about streaming.
New to streaming.
I got nothing.
Elemental. The latest Pixar film, is now on Disney Plus.
I have a friend who's got a way.
Oh, you
to
do?
watch those? Yeah.
That's a good friend.
Yeah. Thank you, brother.
So you haven't watched that one yet, right?
No.
Well, you have to give it a shot.
See, now I'm
me
trying
know.
not to watch anything because I'm watching in
Oh,
order.
because you're.
But
yeah.
my God, I'm not sure I'll live that long.
Right.
If I keep drinking Monster drink, I will.
Right. El Conde on Netflix. This satirical horror film is based around Chilean dictator Augusto Pinochet,
Wow.
who is known for his crimes against his people as well as his cruelty. Interesting enough, this film takes a unique twist on his life, transforming him into a 250-year-old vampire.
Wow.
So yeah, pretty interesting premise there. And then John Wick Chapter 4. I still haven't seen Chapter 4 yet. That is now available on Starz. What a great series John Wick is. And now, my good friend, we can get in to the physical releases.
Well, I need your help
Okay.
because I'm confused. Last week we talked about the Little Mermaid releases.
Yeah, which was not last week. That's why I didn't have it on my list.
What
I'm like,
happened there?
I don't know. I'm not sure what you were looking at.
I was looking at that came on the DVD one. DVD.
The High Def Digest?
No.
Okay. Because that's typically what I use is the High Def Digest. That's why I was like, I didn't see Little Mermaid on
Yeah,
there.
because then this week there it is again.
Yeah.
I'm like, what?
Yeah.
So yeah, all that stuff I was talking about last week, I apologize.
Hey, it's all right. We forgive.
It's all coming out this week. Little Mermaid. We talked about the live action version that came out this year.
Yes.
Coupled
Which you
with,
still haven't seen, right?
No, haven't seen it yet.
You gotta see it.
Coupled with the animated film of 1989, you can get that version that way, and the Blu-ray 4K Walmart exclusive.
There you go.
It's my understanding. One of the things I read is that it depends on the retailer as to what bonuses you're going to get. So yes, all that Little Mermaid madness is coming out this week.
Yeah.
Sorry,
There you go. Hey, it's okay. We
my
forgive.
mistake.
We forgive.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm done now.
Oh, all right. Well, fine. I got some 4K blue. Sorry, I was up. My draft, I was up.
Is that what you're back to drafting?
Yes. I got
Oh.
the Calgary game on November 4th. That's my third pick in the draft.
Nice.
Let's get to the 4K Blu-ray releases for September 19th. Let's just start off strong
All right.
with Cocaine Bear, baby.
Whoa.
Cocaine Bear coming
Pure
out on
enjoyment.
4K Blu-ray. Mm-hmm. That's a fun film right there. Good stuff. Another fun film coming out on 4K Blu-ray, Fall. And this is getting a Best Buy exclusive steelbook. Huh?
Go on.
Oh, I thought you were telling me to stop.
No, you just go on.
In fall, a high-rise climb goes wrong. Best friends Becky and Hunter find themselves stuck at the top of a 2,000-foot TV tower.
Wow.
Sounds dumb, but it's
Yes.
actually a really fun, kind of edge-of-your-seat
Really?
film. Yeah, it was way better than it had any reason being. That's not what I was trying to do, but anyways. Barry Gordy's The Last Dragon from 1985. That's coming out. Nightmare. This is a film from 1981. It's been called graphic and unapologetic.
Wow.
Brutally effective and a forgotten classic. It remains the most controversial and misunderstood genre film of the 80s. Why have I not seen this?
I thought that was Debbie Does Dallas. No?
Now, what New York Daily News calls the most repulsive, degrading, and horrifying movie ever made
Two girls in a cup.
can be experienced like never before.
Huh.
When a homicidal mental patient flees an experimental drug program, he'll leave a 5-day trail of psychosexual carnage from the peep shows of 42nd Street to the gore-soaked shores of Florida. Written and directed by Romano Scavellini, this devastating masterpiece, says Cinefear, whose UK release as Nightmares in a Damaged Brain led to the imprisonment of distributor David Hamilton
Wow.
Grant. Yeah. Now available
Damn.
on 4K Blu-ray. Well, next Tuesday. Yeah, I'm like, now I got to see this film. I'm like, what the hell have I never heard of this film?
It has you all over.
Right? I mean, son of a bee. Another film.
Don't let the kids
I
watch
love.
that one.
Yeah, no. I'll keep the kids away on for that one. Ring You, brother. This is the original.
Well,
the
same to you, motherfucker.
I see
I
what you
misunderstood.
did. I see.
I'm sorry. It's
No,
my
that's
fault.
just fine.
That was my fault.
The 1998 Japanese classic that, of course, led to the U.S. release of The Ring, which is a really solid remake. Like The Ring, the U.S. version,
Yeah.
solid.
Yeah.
But I do love me the original Ring You.
You showed us both of them.
Yeah, that's
And,
right.
Yeah, the original was pretty
It's
damn
pretty
terrifying.
creepy, man.
Yeah.
Pretty creepy.
Yeah.
And that's a Arrow limited edition. They're coming out with 2 different versions of that, which is pretty cool. The Last Horror Film coming out on 4K Blu-ray starring Joe Spinell from 1982. The Lost City of Z from 2016 coming out on 4K. Also The Psychic, which I haven't seen this one. It's a 1977 Lucio Fulci horror film. The Trial from 1962 on Criterion Collection. Orson Welles, brother.
Wow.
Directed and stars along with Anthony Perkins.
That is the second time we brought up his
I
name
know,
today.
crazy, right?
How
In this,
weird is that?
Drama, mystery, thriller.
Wow.
But my favorite, my most wanted this week, brother, the 1973 William Friedkin masterpiece. This film turns 50 years old. 50-year anniversary of The Exorcist, sir.
Wow.
Yes.
Are
Getting
they
a...
doing a remake of The Exorcist? I saw
There
it.
is, yes.
I was
There's
confused about it.
I can't remember if it's a remake.
Or maybe a continuation.
Yeah, but there is. There is an
Yeah.
Exorcist in the works.
It's stupid.
Nah,
We don't need another one.
some good ones. They're good sequels. Exorcist 3 with
All
George
right.
C. Scott. That's fantastic.
I don't remember those.
Yeah, that's a good one. So this Exorcist getting a regular 4K release along with a Best Buy exclusive steelbook, sir. That's one to have right there.
Nice.
Good old Exorcist. Come on, damn it. And there you go. Those are the releases
I like it.
for next week.
Should we play a game now?
Let's play this game we like to call Over Under, which my brother apparently forgot to play today.
I did. Oh, no! Oh, this week went by so fast.
Well, I did this at like 1 o'clock this afternoon, and
damn
so
it.
it was already past the time, or I would have given you a heads up. I apologize.
So you missed it? Did you miss it?
No, I did it because
Oh,
I did
okay.
it like yesterday.
Damn it.
I saw it because I realized, man, if I wait till Friday, a lot
Wait a
of
minute, I'm
times.
sorry. I didn't mean to get excited about that you may have missed it.
No,
Did you
it's
notice the excitement in my voice?
Yeah,
I noticed
it
that.
really
Yeah.
pissed me off.
Really change of attitude. I don't know what happened.
Well, let's take a look at what happened last week. Starting off with My Big Fat Greek Wedding 3.
Stop.
Estimated to make $8 million. Ain't no way in hell.
Nope.
I said under,
Yes, sir.
you said under, and the actual was 10.
God.
Who in their right freaking mind is going to see this tripe. I mean, come on, dude. Come on, people. God, talk about not having faith in the human race. That's when My Big Fat Greek Wedding 3 goes over.
Oh, God.
Sweet.
Jeez, that's unbelievable.
And then next,
Wow.
The Nun 2,
Yeah.
which was expected to make 31.4. I said under.
Yeah.
You said over.
Yes, sir.
And the actual was 32.6. It was over. I'm kicking myself for saying under. I'm happy to see it go over. Like anything in the Conjuring universe,
Well, that was close,
happy
though, huh?
to see go over. Yes.
Damn.
Yeah, it was pretty close. Pretty close. So I got 0 right this week. There goes my rule.
Yeah, I'll be saying the same thing next week. How many were there?
Only one. Only one
good.
this week.
Thank
Yeah.
goodness.
But Rob Davis leads all still with 13, but only has a 1-point lead now. He actually got both wrong last week.
Ouch.
Michael Chumney's in second with 12, and then there's 8 folks.
Wow.
8 folks that have 11, including me,
Yeah?
you,
Yeah?
and Mel. We're all
Wow.
right there, tied with 11. So still a long way to go here. And there is one film coming out this week.
Yeah?
Been seeing previews for this for months.
I'm going to be
Finally
mad
coming
if
out.
it's something I knew.
It's A Haunting in Venice
Damn it!
with Kenneth Branagh. He actually stars in and directed the film.
Dang.
Michelle Yeoh also stars too. In post-World War II Venice. Venice is my favorite place I've ever visited on the planet Earth. So
Really?
I'm already just really interested to watch this
And
film.
considering you've been to both Walt Disney World and Disneyland, I'm just finding that hard to believe.
But yes, in post-World War II Venice, a man now retired and living in his own exile reluctantly attends a seance. Bad news. But when one of the guests is murdered,
Oh, God, no.
it's up to the former detective to once again uncover the killer.
It looks good.
It does look good.
Yeah.
And it's got 77%
Oh, good.
on Rotten Tomatoes, so
Excellent.
that's pretty solid.
Yeah.
With an estimate of 17.2.
Oh, I would say over.
I'm going over
Yeah.
as well.
Damn.
Hopefully, we're getting closer to October. You know what? There's only 5 days left of summer.
Yeah,
Right?
summer, and last day of summer is the 22nd.
Oh, that's a day to celebrate.
Yeah.
So that's fantastic. That's it for over under. That's A Haunting in Venice.
Damn it, fish.
I know.
That makes me mad.
I understand.
I saw a commercial about that this weekend, and I thought, when is that coming out?
Yeah.
Apparently
They've been. I
wasn't-
remember. Shoot, man. Like the last couple times I've been to the theater, they were trailers
Yeah.
for. Like they've been hyping this one up for quite a while. So good
Yeah,
to see
should be
that
cool.
the Rotten Tomatoes score is pretty decent on that.
Doesn't he remind? He's like I can never pronounce his name, but it's Poirot. Hercule Poirot, I believe was his name. There's a lot of books about him, and he was
Gotcha.
he was an English detective.
Gotcha. Kind of like a Sherlock Holmes.
Very much so, yeah. And that's what there's a lot of books out of his, of the series.
Yeah.
That's who this character reminds me of.
Gotcha. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Makes a lot of sense there, sir.
Looks very cool.
There you go. That's what we got for you this week.
It's not bad. It's not bad.
Yeah, not bad. It's okay. It was decent, I guess.
I cannot wait for Wednesday, brother.
Yes, Wednesday we'll have a full report on that show.
Yes, sir. Talk about
Next week.
Alice Cooper, Rob Zombie,
Yeah.
and the other ones. Can't remember.
Filter
Filter.
and Ministry.
And Ministry.
I am so
How
excited.
can I
for
not
Ministry.
remember Ministry? Come
Oh,
on.
I know. I'm looking forward to that action.
Gotta be good, brother.
Yeah. So go to our website. It's www.dvdweeklypodcast.com. Fun and frivolity, like links to our Facebook fan page.
Yep.
Where we play over under, of course. Mm-hmm. Also, email address at feedback@dvdweeklypodcast.com. And don't forget about that beautiful phone number.
406-426-1DVD.
Yeah, like our friend Will
Uh-huh.
did. Will broke the summer silence.
Go, Will.
I love
Go,
it.
boy.
I love it.
Love it. It's good stuff right there.
I also love. Did I mention that?
I think you did.
Oh,
I think.
okay.
Not sure. Hey, have a hell of a week. Let's go, Rams. Get a win there, Seahawks. Let's go.
Yeah, if I.
But you want us to beat the Niners.
No,
Come on now.
You snuck in last show and said go Rams, and you won, and I didn't.
Sayonara.
Go Seahawks.